In this video, let us learn how to deploy the Bootstrap application in Tomcat server. So, in order to deploy Bootstrap application in Tomcat server, first we have to download and configure the Tomcat server. So, once the Tomcat server is configured, then we can deploy Bootstrap application in Tomcat server. The first step. So, how to download and configure the Tomcat server. So if you would like to talk about the Tomcat server, it is an web server only. Okay, first we will download and configure the Tomcat server. So how to download means we have to go with the official website, the https tomcat.apache.org. This is the official website of Tomcat server. In the left hand side we have a download option. In the download option, the latest version of Tomcat is 11. So just click on the Tomcat 11 version. Scroll down, there is a binary, the distribution. There we need to download Windows zip. So this is the one we should download. Okay, yes, click on this particular download. It takes some time to download the Tomcat server. Yes, once after downloading the Tomcat server, we will go to download folder. In the download folder, we can able to see the downloaded Tomcat zip file. Just copy this particular zip file and go to any one of the drive. Create a one folder. So in our case, we will create a folder called Tomcat server. So the copied file, just we are pasting the zip file here. And next, right click on this particular zip file and extract the Tomcat. So while extracting, we should not make it as a nested folder. To avoid the nested folder, unnecessary nested folder, remove this particular name and just click on extract. Yes, the extract is done properly and it is we will delete the zip file. And next, so we can rename this particular file. So we can just remove the version. We can just write it, keep it. So Apache Tomcat. The parent folder is Tomcat server and it is Apache Tomcat. The next step, it is we have to set up environment variables for Tomcat. So what is the main purpose we need to set up the environment variable for Tomcat? If you open the command prompt, if you can run a batch command, start up. So it shows the startup is not recognized as internal or external command. The reason the Tomcat has not configured in environment variable. In order to make the Tomcat is accessible throughout our machine. Okay, for that purpose, we would like to set up the environment variable for Tomcat. So in order to set up the environment variable, it takes two steps. Step 1, create Catalina underscore home variable in system variable section. This is the step 1. Step 2, edit path variable in system variable section. Okay, these are the two steps we need to follow. So first we need to open the window plus E. It opens the Explorer window. We will we'll right click on this PC, properties, because we would like to access system environment variables. For that purpose, right click on this PC, properties and advanced system settings. In system properties window, click on environment variables. In environment variables window, it has two sections, user variables and system variables. In system variable, which will be the first step, we need to create Catalina underscore home variable. Yes, we can click on new button and just provide the name Catalina underscore home, and we need to provide the path. Except bin path, we should provide here. Either you can copy directly from the path or you can browse it. So we'll go to this PC under C drive, directly go to the Tomcat server. Yes, in this particular folder, so there is a folder called Apache Tomcat. Here, except bin, we should select the remaining the path. So except bin, we are selected. Okay, just click on OK. Here, we at any point we should not provide the bin path. Excluding the bin, we need to provide the remaining path. Click on OK. Yes, we have created step 1. What is the step 1? The create Catalina underscore home environment variable. Second step, we should edit the path variable. So select any one of the variable, press P, automatically the path variable got selected. So you should not click on new button. So because the path is an existing variable, it has many details. So that's the reason we should click on edit button. So click on edit button. So it has lot of details. So click on new button. So here click on browse, and again we need to browse the path. So this PC, C drive, so Tomcat server and Apache Tomcat, we need to select the bin here. See, while creating the Catalina underscore home, excluding the bin folder, we should select the remaining path. But here in the path variable, we should include the bin path. Yes, we have included the bin path. So now it is a C drive, Tomcat server, Apache-Tomcat bin. Just click on OK and click on OK for each opened window. So now we have configured, which one means Tomcat server we have configured. Once after configuring the environment variable for Tomcat server, the next step we need to change the port number. Port number for Tomcat server. So by default, the port number is pointing to 8080. Okay, so this 8080, we can use the same port number or it might be used by some other application. So there is a reason it is a good practice. We can change the port number. So now, so there is a subsection 1.1. How we can able to change the port number? How to change the Tomcat port number? So in order to change the Tomcat port number, we would like to go to the Tomcat path. In our case, it is a C drive. So we should go to Tomcat server. In the Tomcat server, we have Apache Tomcat folder. So there is one folder called configuration. Just open this particular folder. Here there is a file called server.xml. Okay, just this is XML file. Open this particular file in a Notepad++ and go to the line number 70. Okay, maybe it was 69 or 70, in this range only. In the 70, currently the port number is 8080. Instead of 8080, we can change it to 9091. So currently it is pointing to the port number called 9091. So save this particular port number, particular changes, and close the server.xml file. So once after saving this particular changes, first we need to start our Tomcat server, because we would like to make sure whether we have configured the Tomcat server along with the port number properly or not. For that purpose, we need to start our batch file. So how we can able to start means batch command currently means open the command prompt, and type a command is startup. It is a batch command. Since we are using a Windows machine. That's the reason we are using the batch command called startup.bat. Actually, the extension is .bat. Yes, the server is up and running now. So in order to make sure whether the server has up and running or not, for that purpose we need to open the browser and enter the URL http localhost:9091. Just enter. It should provide the Tomcat page only. It has to provide the Tomcat page, Apache Tomcat page. This indicates that we have configured Tomcat properly. The next step, we will deploy the Bootstrap application in Tomcat server. In our case, we have an existing Bootstrap application is available. Just open this particular application in a browser. Just make sure this application is working fine. Yes, this application is working fine. So this application will try to deploy in our Tomcat server. The same application will try to deploy in our Tomcat server. So for that purpose, again, we will stop the server. In order to stop the server, we will need to press Ctrl C. So it was stopping the server. So once after stopping the server, we will need to go to the Bootstrap application path. Currently, the Bootstrap application, it is a parent folder called application. It has a lot of files, CSS and images. So either you can copy these many files and you can able to create a separate folder in a Tomcat server, or you can copy the complete folder itself. We will copy the complete folder. Next, we will go to the Tomcat server path. So we will open the Apache Tomcat. So in this particular Apache Tomcat folder, there is one folder called web apps. So open this particular web apps and paste our application, Bootstrap application it here. So once after pasting this our Bootstrap application in a web apps folder, go to again command prompt and type a command startup. Yes, again the server is started now. So once after server is started, again go to any one of the browser and open a new tab. Just type URL http localhost:9091 and which is the folder we kept application. Within the application we have a file called index.html. So we'll open in a web apps only. Under application we have a file called index.html. So we need to provide the same file path. Index.html we need to provide. Press enter. So it was up and running now. Now if you can click on home, services, and again about us. Now if you can click on contact us. So it indicates is we have deployed the Bootstrap application in a Tomcat server successfully. Thank you.